have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him with a three.
Now here's Morant. Offensive rebound. Pass to Bain. Back to Morant. Tries yet again. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Warriors leading by 3. On its way from Curry for 2. Again, Golden State.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
.149 left to play in the first. Driving to the basket.
Yeah, you see the explosiveness there, the fluidity. Morant's unbelievable.
Memphis shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Looney. Not going to go that time. And Memphis the other way now. And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Morant right side. Shoots over Curry. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Warriors leading. Here's Payton. He takes it in. Stolen by Brooks. There's the lob to Jackson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
With large, soft hands, Jackson can finish above the rim with ease.
It's Bielitsa. Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 5.
Oh, that's a drop in the bucket for Mr. Curry. One of the softest three-point shots you'll ever see. Are you for real? Morant way up. That move was fire.
Down low. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Memphis out in front, up 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. They trail by 1. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Morant left side. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, nice. He keeps the ball high after rebounds. Jackson's effort level on the glass is unreal.
And the Warriors making a change here. For Memphis, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And you think of the superstars who dominate the game with their skill level, Chris, like Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, even Luka. Who are those skills superstars from when you played?
Oh, well, I mean, I tell you, for me, it was guys like Steve Nash, of course, my boys, shout out to my man Peja Stojakovic, Dirk Nowitzki, Mark Price, Chris Mullin, what up, Mully? John Stockton. I mean, just a lot of great talent in this league. Assertive play by Looney secures the rebound, and he goes back on the attack to finish the job.
Memphis leading. Outside, Jones. To the middle. Here's Williams. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Here's Curry. Sweet little floater. Curry's got 7.
Oh, just working the defense in the painted area. Curry with the smooth teardrop.
Pass to Bain. To the paint. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Here's Poole. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Wiggins. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Morant outside. Now Jackson. Guarded by Green. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Jackson misses. Pass to Green. To the inside. Wiggins. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. To the middle. Here's Jackson. That one misses. Great D that time from Green. Back to Thompson. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Back to Green. Poole on the wing. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Left side, Adams. They get it back. Back to Morant. Brooks with no one around. Off target with his 3. Pass to Wiggins. Out to Thompson. 6 to shoot. And another shot. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, sometimes he's going to keep the possession alive. Sometimes he's going to commit the foul.
Here's Bain. Doesn't go that time. And Golden State will come the other way. And it's the Warriors on the break. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
You love the vision from Thompson. I mean, when you've been surrounded by superstars, you learn to keep your eyes up.
Here's Morant. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Morant.
Well, you see the burst. Morant very hard to catch once he gains his step. I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer now.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And that one falls for Jackson. And so Jackson nails both of them.
Well, finally he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Bain. Here's Jackson. Lays it up and banks it in. Jackson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Grizzlies.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
On the wing, Iguodala. Back to Curry. Over Morant. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And there's the drive. It's tipped. He gets it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Nice work making an impact on DB, at least getting after it and hustling there.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Warriors trail by 4.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point god moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Pass to Bain. Back to Morant. Adams outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own. And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
For Memphis, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. He hits the second from the line.
And coming out of high school, Ja Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Anderson outside. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Morant. 13 feet away. A nice shot by Anderson. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past Ja Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one every time.
Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks. Curry deciding where to go with it. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
The Warriors trailing. Here's Poole. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Steven Adams picks one up. The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And the Warriors making a change here. And it's tied up with that one.
And Kevon Looney still relatively young, but injuries have slowed down his mobility.
I mean, he moves like a 15-year veteran and thinks and plays like a 15-year vet. Very reliable and well-rounded big man.
Warriors on D. Now here's Morant for 3.
Might take him a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's Brooks on the wing. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Brooks has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the right side. Back to Payton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Tremendous feed from Looney. He's not thinking about himself. He's scanning the floor, looking to create for his teammates.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. It's a 1-point game. Here's Morant.
Man, he takes off like a rocket. I mean, there's a suddenness to Morant's game that most athletes don't have.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And Adams with the slam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Pass to Poole. Here's Looney. Adams defending. Here's Poole. Shot clock at 6.
Oh, he's just a solid shot blocker. I mean, Jackson's timing and instincts is what allows him to make an impact like right there.
1:44 left in the third. Poole no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Now Melton. Pass to Bane. Curry with the steal. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Poole. Inside. Here's Looney. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
But don't ever underestimate Looney's toughness. I mean, he will battle you through contact, injury, you name it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the free throw, no good. .112 left to play here in the third. And another turnover here by Memphis. It's a close game here in Memphis. Curry on the wing. He's got 12. For the lead, rebounded by Jackson. So it's the Grizzlies now. Morant scanning the floor. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
But you got to love how attacking Morant is. I mean, he's so excellent at forcing the issue and getting the foul.
The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. That's good from Morant. Different look here for the Warriors. Both free throws good from Morant.
You know Ja Morant's such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity makes for some tough matchups.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Morant outside. Here's Payne. Jackson sinks that one from the post. And that's 15 points for Jaren Jackson.
And it looks like they left their defensive effort back in the locker room, guys. They just haven't had the same commitment here defensively in the second half.
Payne for three. Green with the rebound. And here's Thompson. Two open that time. Made it look too easy. Thompson's got 9.
Look, the defender has to try to stay in Clay's jersey, especially on the catch and shoot.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Grizzlies lead by 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And it's Jones with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by 1. Goes up on the wing. Doesn't go for him. The Warriors go the other way with it.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Up top, Curry. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Denied by Morant.
I love Morant's approach to the game. I mean, flying to the ball, challenging everything.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Morant with a wide open look. They grab their own miss. Here's Payne. Pass to Brooks. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot.
Look, Curry is an underappreciated defender. Terrific at using his speed and reach to bother shooters.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's stolen by Adams. Now here's Morant. Adams drawing the double team. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Tonight, Jackson's been shooting with unparalleled confidence. I mean, defense just can't slow him down.
Here's Curry. Green breaking loose. The shot by Curry, no good. Pass to Brooks. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Morant drives in. And the layup's good off the glass. Morant's got the lead up to 7 now for the Grizzlies. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it. His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
And that one drops for him. And it's a 9-point Grizzly lead.
An improved playmaker who does a solid job distributing the rock. Don't sleep on Brooks' vision.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Curry, good.
Using so many devices to get a shot. I mean, that time Curry on the catch and shoot.
Adams' shot is off.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Now just a 3-point Grizzly lead. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're up by 3. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. .146 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Adams. Back to Morant. Here's Bane. Morant right side. A second chance effort. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
With the physical profile that jumps out on the scouting report, Jackson is quite the offensive talent.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
They get what they want out of that trip. Now a 2-possession game.
Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Now here's Poole. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Thompson. Brooks covering. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. .103 left in the fourth quarter. It's Brooks on the wing. Back to Morant. Pass to Bane. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. And the dunk by Jackson.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. And, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
It's hauled in by Adams. Out to the wing. Morant outside. Pass to Bane. And here is Adams. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Here's Curry. Driving in. The shot that time, not on target. And so the Grizzlies take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony.